my paper is that study on the development strategy of Korea-China industrial parks in Huizhou. 我想研究惠州环中产业园发展战略研究。Abstract, in order to expand the effect Korea and China with on the establishment of Korea-China industrial parks during the Korea-China FTA. And in 2015-2016, the two countries actively participated in ministerial meeting and agreed on specific details. However, the construction of the Korea-China industrial parks was suspended due to the SARS crisis in 2016. But the construction of the Korea-China industrial parks was officially approved by the State Council in 2018. Therefore, his paper will study the development plan of Korea-China industrial parks through Korea-China FTA. Keyword. Introduction. Even after the official launch of the state government in 2013, China is emphasizing the promotion of its external opening policy through major documents released by the Communist Party and the central government, in particular in relation to the promotion of the free trade agreement. China has declared the basic principle of establishing a high-level global FTA network in its decision on issues on some major issues concerning comprehensively deepening the reform. In 2015, the State Council issued its opinions on speeding up the implementation of free trade zone strategy, maintaining an active stance on the promotion of FTA. After the Korea-China FTA negotiations started on May 2012, the Korea-China FTA came into effect on December 2015. Through Korea-China FTA, we can say that Korea has prevailed the huge market of China as our second domestic market. Tariff cuts and non-tariff have favorable trade conditions compared to the competitors. And China also used Korea's FTA network. The EU and China. As a result, the two countries can win-win in terms of economy, society, and culture through the Korea-China FTA. The Korea-China FTA is composed of 22 chapters in 15 fields, including trade in goods and services, commerce, finance and government procurement, as well as financial services. Through the Korea-China FTA, the two countries will extend human and material exchanges, strengthen strategic partnership between the two countries, and play a key role in the process of economic integration in Northeast Asia. We see the development of Korea-China industrial parks is a matter of conflict after the conclusion of the Korea-China FTA in 2015, and related research has been taking place since 2015. The development of the Korea-China industrial parks is aimed at strengthening regional economic cooperation and exchange with the two countries and promoting cooperation between the two countries.
Professor Choi, may I suggest one thing? Can we, abstract your presentation in 15 minutes so that we can have a 5-minute Q&A? Right?
I see.
Can you do that?
Okay. Status. Guangdong province is one of the 30 provinces in China with the largest trade volume of Korea. Huizhou has the largest trade volume of Korea 2015 year with 16.2 billion and the largest share of trade in Guangdong province. Industrial structure. Please see the table 1. Primary industry, secondary tertiary industry. According to the 13th 5-year plan, the proportion of modern service industries will increase from 37% to 50% by 2020, and the high-tech industry will aim for more than 63% from 59% of industrial output above the scale. Accordingly, we are promoting the transformation of industrial structure and fostering of emerging industries, developing advanced manufacturing industry and modernization service industry together, and making efforts to realize internet technology, tech industry converters, and new industrial structure. Huizhou is developing in two key industries such as electronic information and petrochemical, and four competitive industries such as clothing, shoes, cement, and automobile parts. Two key industries, electronic information. Currently, we are focusing on the development of mobile phone, semiconductors, and speakers. Samsung, LG, Siemens, Foxconn, and other local brands such as TCN, Huayang, Xiaoyi, Line, electronic information products are produced in the high-tech and Huizhou industrial parks. Second, petrochemical, concentrated development in Tire Bay, petrol industrial park. By the end of 2016, the total investment of petrochemical complex and development and public construction project is about 5,200 billion yuan. Land development area is about 765 square meters. Infra load which is about 39 kilometers. For import and export and import status, according to the data released by the Huizhou City Customer Service on 2017, import and export volume in the first half of the year amounted to 150 billion yuan, an increase of 13% over the previous year. The import and export of processed trade amounted to 112 billion, accounting for 74% of total imports and export. The import and export of general trade amounted to 36 billion yuan, accounting for 24% of total export value. The status of Korea-China Industrial Park, background and objectives. According to the data released by the Huizhou City, site condition or geographical location. This is an advantage of Huizhou City. Tariff and the market environment and competitive and system. On structure, the Korea-China Industrial Park is responsible for the work of Huizhou Commerce Bureau, which is in charge of the work of Korea-China Industrial Park. In which this bureau, the head of the department has changed and the work progress is slow. Conclusion. In order to consolidate the exchange and the cooperation system between the Korea-China Institute of Complex Industrial Partner, it is time to find investment cooperation with Korean and Chinese enterprise by identifying cooperation projects that can be implemented as soon as possible. I think that this is partnership that cooperate areas that can coexist, expansion of technical exchange with the construction of a cooperation center, the cooperation between the two governments. Thank you, that's all.
Okay, thank you. Any question from